Hi everyone, happy January. I hope you all had a lovely holiday. Many, many blessings. Okay, what I just really short, I know this is aggravating at the beginning of a video, but I just wanted to reiterate. I had mentioned at the beginning of December that I would do for January a short year overview. Since then, I have a lot of clients and I have a lot of emails and a lot of YouTube subscribers that are concerned about how to get out of the gate. They're really tripped up on that. And I know that the hardest thing when you're trying to start something new is not seeing the pitfall that's right in front of you. It kind of sets you up for defeat, right? So I kind of want to drop anchor in the current. So I'm going to do a January throw. What I did before I decided to tell you this was I went out and looked on YouTube to see if any of the readers that I would recommend are doing the year overview, and they are. So you have the resource out there. So as you all know, I drop anchor in the present. I think that's where the magic is, and that's where our jumping off point is. So that's where I'm going to focus, okay? So I'm going to be a little bit more in depth about that. I just wanted to let you know that in case you thought, you were hearing things or I'm not, being truthful. I am. It's just I decided this is for the masses. I think this is really where it's going to help us too, okay? I think we're getting over... we're just putting a little bit more fear into this. When we start a new cycle, it's just that. Your life's not going to, it's not going to change on a whole. We're just going in a new direction. So I'm going to take a look at that and see as many different directions as I can to get out ahead of that. Okay? So I hope that that helps you in some way, and enjoy January's video. Thank you. Hi, Scorpio. Happy January 2017. I hope you're doing well. Okay, this month's reading, guys, ironically, I thought they would be quicker doing them this way, and I know they're late coming out, so that's why I chose to really go this route, but you guys are loaded with messages for this month, which I'm thrilled, because I know there's a lot of, panic about starting a new cycle, and it is just that, nothing to panic about, okay? Okay. You guys got a message coming through, and this may be for, a few of you, whoever it is needs to hear it, okay? There is someone in your life that needs your forgiveness right now. They need to know that you care about them. I don't know if they're going through something or if it's you who's going through something, but there's a need to embrace the differences in each other. And again, this can be a friendship, this can be a romantic relationship, it can be anything, but it is a person. It's someone who needs your support right now, who needs to know that you care about them. Okay? You may have had a falling out with someone. I just get the feeling here. It's the feeling of whatever it was, it may have been something significant, or, the argument may have been, but it's just, when you get to that place sometimes where something really horrific in life happens and you really realize that the issue that you thought was so significant at one point really doesn't come close to the things that, shake you awake at 3 a.m. I don't know where that's coming from, but someone must need to hear it. Okay. Here we go. Let's see. Whoa, okay. I'm going to be taking them. That's been a pattern. Please watch your sun, moon, and rising. I know that I'm not going to harp on that. I normally don't. But there's a common thread through some of these, so I think it's important to, again, up to you, but I think it would behoove you. the cards seem to be really struggling at the beginning of the month, which is leading me to, but they're flying out for the second half of the month. So I think we may be coming into January with some residue. Okay, yes, it is a new cycle, but you know, energy is fluid. It's going to carry over. It's not just going to cut off at midnight and, you know, we get the pumpkin. I think it may be, you know, the adjustment period at the beginning of the month. Okay. Okay, guys. Here we go. The energy, coming in is the Magician. Okay? Oops. Goodness. I stink at this. I'm so sorry, guys. I'm doing my best. Okay, here we go. The energy coming in is the Magician. Okay? Manifestation, law of attraction. Focus. Okay, you have everything that you need to create whatever it is that you're trying to do. Okay? This is a card, though, of really being focused. Okay? It's funny, though, because you guys are the creators, you know. Okay. Oh, I think that's funny. Okay. Keep that in balance. I don't know what that was about. That'll come back to me, I'm sure. Okay, let's see. In the past, which is flushing over from here. Okay. This is what I felt. This is the Six of Swords, okay? That's moving on to calmer waters. Be that whatever. Swords are in the mind, right? They're the things that we tell ourselves. Sixes, too, are about, you know, whatever it is that's been going on, it resumes. It picks up again. But with pure intention, okay? Masculine and feminine, there's a need for balance here. And I think that may be why I said with that, you make it balanced. Like I said, there's tons of messages coming in here, and I'm thrilled because it helps me out, okay? So that's moving on to something. It doesn't physically need to be that, but it's the bridge that gets you in your mind where you need to go that creates this, okay? In your present, okay. There may be someone, like I say, your message coming in with someone needs to know that you care about them. I just got that again with this card, okay? Okay. Excuse her, she'll mosey past. She likes the sidewalk. Okay. Now, in your present, you've got the Knave of Swords. Okay, that's really wanting to do something. That's why I'm saying this is really strong energy here. He can burn through the village because he's that whipping power line, okay? Make sure that whatever it is that you're doing it in a balanced way, okay? We'll go back to, he can be many, many things. He can be just an energy. He can be an actual person, but let's see, okay? He's also, guys, keep in mind, you guys rule, Scorpio rules the 8th house, okay? That's sex, intimacy, you know, bonding, sharing, all of that kind of stuff. He is also the one-night stand, okay? He doesn't have much staying power, but he's the younger, even more reckless than our Knight of Wands, okay? So there you have it. I'm just putting that out there. Okay, your future, what's coming up here, is the 3 of Coins. That, again, is a card about balance, okay? It is a card about creativity, manifestation, doing something. You know, you've started something, you've gotten it off the ground, and you're balanced about it. The 3 coins don't necessarily need to be money or work. It's your time. You're balancing your time, your energy, you know. Again, there was something about masculine and feminine. I don't know why it's coming up with this card. But I'm just going to say, I'm talking about the masculine and feminine within you, okay? Balance that. Make sure that you're not coming. I just feel that someone may be coming out of the gate like that bull in Barcelona. You don't want to do that, okay? Okay. Your focal, which is really the crux of this entire reading, okay, is the Five of Swords. There's a need to put yourself on your to-do list, okay? Be heard. Speak up. Maybe that's where the balance is coming in. You know, in relationships, are you, you know, it's the support you receive from other people, too. That goes one of two ways, you know. It's a need for some really, just implement some boundaries. The Five of Swords, I just have, there's something in that about being excessive. Just make sure that, you know, you can get your point across and be heard, but fives always need reassessment too, okay? And this is coming in as your focal, so you may be, this sometimes can just be inner conflict, the things that we tell ourselves. Okay, let's take a look at it though. Give me a minute. You come in with the Six of Swords, and your focal is the Five of Swords. You're either doing this to yourself, but your message was that someone needs, you know, the argument may, whatever it was, someone who needs to know that you're there for them, it may have been an argument with a, you know, not having clear boundaries in a relationship, be it a friendship, you know, between girlfriends or guy friends, or a relationship. If there's not, you know, sometimes when someone tramples our boundaries or we trample them, it can get pretty heated. Okay, maybe that's, you know, that's that whipping power line, you know. But here is balance in the future. It's coming up. Okay, so let's see. This card too is a card of being heard and hearing. Okay, it's a card about not being so set in your ways that you're not willing to hear what other people have to say. You don't have to agree with them, but this card really does speak of just not being arrogant, okay? Again, you can be on either end of this coin, or not at all. It's a general reading, okay? Your blind spot, which you don't see coming, is the Eight of... I just got something here, though, too. Again, I'm going to say, just try to not burn the village down this month coming in. I feel someone's very, very frustrated about something. And here's your blind spot. You feel you've got the Six of Swords, the Five of Swords, and the Eight of Swords. Okay. Let's look at it. This can be, again, something that you're doing to yourself, or it can really be you just are stuck, okay? I feel this is almost over. Okay, let's see, guys. Let's get the cards out, and then I'll, your blessing spot. Okay. This can be heartbreak, but it can also be you're breaking patterns. Something is going on here. Let's see what it's about, okay? This is not the first time that you've been here. It's showing up in the blessing spot here. I think you're trying to break free of this, and I think that that's what this is. You're really trying to... go with the flow, but put boundaries in place, okay? And being balanced here, okay? Let's see, don't panic. Outcome. The Page of Cups. Creativity. Trust your intuition here. Innocence. Okay, look at things differently maybe. Try to come at things a little bit lighter. This could be someone, too, a friend, telling you how they really feel about you. Again, your message coming in here was that someone really needs to know that you care about them. If there was a relationship that didn't go right, again, I'm not telling you what to do. I'm just saying, like, you've got a lot of messages here. And I don't know where that scenario came in of you know, when push comes to shove, was what you really said a bigger issue than losing this person. This may be a relationship that blew apart for something, but again, when you look at that, the things that wake you up at 3 in the morning and really do just change your life forever, those are the things that we don't get ahead of. They're the things that wake us in the middle of the night and change our lives forever. You know, someone got in a car accident, someone passed away, those are the things, the real things that you can't change. Somehow, something is telling me that whatever's playing on here, there's a way to revive this. Whatever has gone on, there's a way to revive it. You may feel, again, you're blessed, you don't see this, you're just really stuck, but I'm telling you, it's coming to an end. Okay, and this is getting past, it's healing. It's healing. This cannot hurt you any longer. The damage has been done here. The healing has begun. Okay, and this is innocence. This card at its core stands for innocence. It stands for getting through things, but still having a vibrancy for life. Trust your intuition here, too. Let the messages come in that you're supposed to hear, okay? I'm sorry, I didn't mean to come on so strong. I don't know where that came from. Someone must have needed to hear it, though. Okay. Okay. I want to pull some clarifiers on this because this just did not sit well with me. There's something is I think you just may not know whether you're coming or going. I just get that feeling. You may not know whether you're coming or going. Here's the energy here. You can pull yourself out of this. I'm just saying, don't overpower someone. Don't overpower yourself. This card also can speak to, it's not a good card in excess, okay? This can be a ruthless person too, okay? But I don't think it is. I think that you're just trying to escape. You're trying to just bring in a different life, I think. A different, you feel really out of sorts right now. Go with the flow. I'm going to tell you that. I'm just getting that very quickly. Go with the flow here. There's a need to go slow here, to be balanced, to not burn the village down. There's just something going on here that's just... I think someone feels really empty. I don't know if it's you or whoever this other person is. But there's healing that's happening here. There's healing that needs to go on. Okay? And this is your focal. This is a card of really, drawing some boundaries for yourself. If you've been in a place where you've had to put your pride on hold, you had to take a second seat, you had to bite your tongue, now's the time where you need to really just lay it all on the line. Whatever this issue is with someone else, just maybe talk about it. You know, maybe talk about it with the person. Your blessing spot is you're not really as stuck. You have options here. You have choices. You can do things. You know, you can do things to you're not, the situation isn't hopeless, I guess, where I'm going with that. And, you know, your blessing spot is you are healing, okay? You are going to get out from under this, okay? Let me just see what this is about here. This is a lot. Okay, the Eight of Swords, your blind spot. You've got the Ten of Cups. 4 cards came out. You've got the Knight of Cups. You've got the Two of Coins, which is also, I noticed, right there. Okay, embrace change. Needing to make a choice, but keep your feet on the ground, okay? Don't be hasty, like I was saying. And you've got the Queen of Cups here. Queen of Cups, Two of Coins, Knight of Cups, and the 10 Cups. Let me go back to that. I need some more clarification here on some other things. Just go with me. I know where I'm going here. All right. This was making me very uneasy, because I know the damage that can come from that, be it a person or an energy, okay? I know the good, too, that can come from that. But you've got the World card here. You've got to forgive someone. This is another card about healing, okay? Forgiveness. You've got the Six of Swords, okay? This is a relationship here. You've got the Knight of Coins, okay? This is someone who can be very, very monetary, okay? They're a slow-moving energy, though, too. They don't need to be people, but I'm going to say here, you're going on, you're moving on to something, but you need to forgive someone. You've got 2 knights here, okay? These are situations. This is an emotional one, and this one hit you in the home area, you know, your day-to-day. This person was in your day-to-day, which is this, okay? This doesn't need to be a job, guys. This is just something that, you know, okay, stay with me, hang on. Okay. Three of Swords here. You've got the Nine of Cups, the Queen of Coins, and you've got the Ace of Cups. Okay? This is a relationship, something or someone that you're passionate about. This is a very nurturing, loving person. You've got the Nine of Cups here. Okay? That's the Wish card. Nine of Cups, 10 of Cups. Wheel of Fortune, 6 of Coins, Chariot. Okay. This is, again, there's a thread through here of internal balance here, okay? This is not a card of external victory until you get the insides going, until, you know, it's about self-discipline, it's about will, who you are, who are you, you know? when we don't know who we are, and again, I think I put this somewhere recently in one of our dailies, when you don't fix what you need to fix in your singleness, you bring it over into the relationships. You, again, can be on either end of this, but there is a very strong feel through here of a lack of value in yourself, okay? And this is what a relationship would come to look like, be it a friendship or any kind of relationship with another person. When you don't know who you are, this is the carnage. This is exactly what it looks like, okay? But the good news is that things are turning. You're healing, okay? You're going to get through this. I think what you're looking for is you just feel like, what am I here for? There's a lot of, I feel in this card, there's hurt here. There's hurt here for sure. I think this is a lot of internal healing that needs to be done, okay? Nurture yourself. Be grateful for the things in your life. You're not as stuck as you think you are, okay? I'm going to say this, and I think this may be for a very small group. Don't try to get out of this with overindulgence. Okay, be it in anything. I just have a feeling here that there may be some kind of escape. Someone may revert to drinking, to drugs. It's not going to solve the problem. It's just going to make you feel worse. Again, that part that it wasn't going to make you feel better is my 2 cents. I shouldn't have done that. But my point is, it's not going to solve this. This needs to be addressed. You can get past this. There was a strong message in the beginning of this about, this is not as big as you think it is, okay? You need to really give yourself some love here, because I think these are the things that you do to yourself, okay? But someone needs you now. So if you've reverted to a place where you can't get out of your own way right now, and we've all been there, it's just part of life. Someone needs your help right now. They need to know that you care, okay? The best way for you to feel better, really, is to help someone else, okay? All right. I hope that this helped you in some way. I apologize it was not lighter, but again, if you need a personal reading, please reach out to me. I'll be more than happy to help you, okay? Thank you so much.